Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about every single fragrance that I wore in Colombia and what my thoughts are on each one. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I wore on my vacation, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you are new to my channel, hello again. My name is Janae, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's hop right into it because I'm so excited to share with you guys the fragrances that I wore, the vibes that I was given, honey. It was great. So like I said, I went to Colombia for 5 days and it was incredible. I posted a little bit on my community tab, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you are and you turn on your notification bell so you know whenever I post. But with all that being said, I brought a good amount of fragrances. To be honest, I bought a lot of samples. And where are they? Where are my samples? I left my samples downstairs because I was gonna do a live sip and sniff. I was gonna have my little drink or whatever. I did go live on Instagram for about 30 minutes, which was so impromptu, so much fun. We were in the pool, we had a blast, so thank you if you showed up. But I do want to do something a little bit similar with like a sip and sniff. I want to explore brands and make it kind of like a series. So I want to start doing that next week. Just a sip and sniff video that I'll post so you guys can check it out, and then we'll talk more about going live and all that good stuff. But anyways, I want to go ahead and start off with my lip combo because that's what I normally do. And today I'm wearing Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in the shade Pillow Talk 3 Intense, along with MAC's lipstick in the cream sheen formula called Cream in Your Coffee. Perfect combo. I like this little sultry look that we have going on. The hair is from OQ Hair. I think I posted a YouTube short about it, posted it on TikTok, posted it on my Instagram as well. So if you guys were interested, this is a unit from OQ Hair. We could talk about hair in another video. I know y'all here for the fragrances. But while we're here, right, I wanted to shout out some body care items that really carried me through my trip. When I tell you, I am in love with these products, and they're gonna be staples in my like travel toiletry kit. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the shower gel, and this is the Sol de Janeiro Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. Y'all, this right here literally smells like the Boom Boom Cream. I bought the little set so I could get the Boom Boom Cream and then the Cheirosa 62 spray. I gave the spray to my friend that I went on my trip with, so I did not buy a perfume for myself. I'm still on my no buy, but I did get this and I used so much of it because it's super moisturizing. It smells like the Boom Boom Cream. You get that like vanillic, slightly nuttiness. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it was super moisturizing, and the scent kind of lingered on, which I liked, and it layered well with my fragrances, so it didn't disturb anything at all. The second item that I wanted to kind of shout out and really give its flowers is this Lumi whole body deodorant. Now this is in the unscented version, and this is the invisible cream. They also have like a solid stick as well, which my wife likes that one. I like that one too, but something about the cream kind of makes me feel a little bit more, I don't know, secure, like I'm putting on lotion and I don't have to put on as much, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a lotiony consistency, but this is aluminum free and it keeps that odor away. Okay, like I put it under my armpits, under my, you know, my girls. I put it like in the crevices of my thighs, because you know, us thick girls, we got, you know, we got some crevices sometimes, okay? But I do like to put them in just places where my body meets and folds, because you know, sweating, Colombia, it's very humid, it's hot. So I wanted to make sure that I stayed fresh, and this video is not sponsored by them at all, but y'all can, if y'all want to reach out. I'm good for it because I really enjoy this product. It's actually dirty and everything, but look, this is real life, okay? I really enjoy this product, and yeah, she saved me. And last but not least, going back to Sol de Janeiro, they had me in a chokehold this trip, to be completely honest. This is the new Delicia Drench Body Butter, their new Cheirosa 59 fragrance. I have not purchased it because again, I'm on a no buy until March, but as soon as March 1st hits, okay, I am picking this fragrance up because this body butter, so good. It's a thicker consistency. So the other body butters that I have the pink one, and of course I have the Boom Boom Cream. They're a little bit runnier. This one is a lot thicker, a lot richer, a lot more emollient, and I felt like it kept my skin hydrated for longer. And the scent to me is just a vanillic scent. I don't know if they have the notes on here or anything like that, but the claims are that it relieves dry skin and repairs the moisture barrier, which I feel like it's very moisturizing. So yeah, this one was really good. I'm definitely gonna get the big boy because this little travel one needs to stay in my toiletry kit. And I'm definitely going to pick up the fragrance because I have almost every single Sol de Janeiro body spray. So yeah, definitely adding this one. I highly recommend if you have not tried it yet, please get your hands on it, especially during this time of year. If you like vanilla fragrances, this is amazing. And it really lingers on and it's moisturizing. Really enjoy that one. Now, since we got a little bit of our small talk out of the way, a little bit of my honorable mentions, let's get into the actual fragrances because I loved each and every one of these fragrances. When I tell you, I had one of the best like vacation perfume wearing experiences, and I did not take many, and that's normally not me. I normally take about 5 or 6 like full bottles, and I'm so happy that I didn't because when I was leaving Arkansas, basically I cut it close to us leaving, and they had to put my full size check bag through TSA, and I only had to throw away one thing, thank God, because everything else was under the 100 ml, you know, max. So I'm so happy that I brought these. All the bottles are 30 ml, I think max 50 ml, and I have one 10 ml. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my scent of the day and the fragrance that really knocked my socks off. This is Bonnie from Day 3 Fragrances. I know I've been talking about them a lot, but when I tell you there's something for everyone, I'm telling you. And if you did not know, this is a female owned brand. The owner is a woman, however her husband and herself really work closely together. I work more with her husband. I'm so here for it, and I believe she's from the Dominican Republic. That's why there's like a heavy Hispanic influence because of her culture. But Bonnie is absolutely stunning. This is a very beautiful aromatic fruity fragrance. It's floral, it's tropical, it's musky, it has this gorgeous freshness to it. This scent is for the girly girl. If you enjoy fragrances like Lancome Dole, Mango Skin, I'm trying to think of what else, Prada Paradox, like those very fresh floral, like musky fragrances, but they have sweetness from the fruitiness, you would absolutely love this. This to me is gorgeous. I love mango scent, so maybe I'm biased. I might be biased, but it doesn't matter because it's what I like. I also think that if you enjoy like Oshun 5, maybe Cruz del Sur too, but that one's a little bit more like tonic and creamy. This is more fresh and bright and just happy. I absolutely love this scent. To me, what really stands out are of course the mango. There's some sandalwood in here. There's also a beautiful sugar cane note, so you get that sugary aspect, but without being too gourmand. I would say this is gourmand, but this still smells like a perfume. This is more like juicy fruity, if that makes sense. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I genuinely feel like this scent is going to be so hard for me to put down. I had to force myself to put this down during the trip because I only wanted to gravitate towards this. It's very refreshing and it's just fun and it's bright, but it has this sophistication to it, so you don't feel like you're young. Like this isn't a young scent to me, but it also isn't too mature, so it's very versatile. I think that it's daytime appropriate, but I did wear this to dinner as well because it was so hot and humid in Colombia that it was like a breath of fresh air, to be completely honest. Now this also has notes of papaya. This has some jasmine, some magnolia, so you get this fresh floral aspect, but it's more on like the clean side, which is what I really enjoy about this scent. For me personally, magnolia goes pretty clean. Sometimes jasmine goes clean, but sometimes it can go animalic. It's very clean in this. The papaya adds to that sweetness from the mango, and this also has mango leaf in the opening as well, so I think the mango leaf gives it that aromatic mango and not so juicy fruity to where you feel like you're wearing something too dripping, you know, but you do get that sensation of a juicy fruit. I absolutely love the opening going down to the mid. Now in the base, that's where you get that sugar cane with the sandalwood and the musk. To me, the sugar cane is kind of earthy. If you've ever had a genuine sugar cane, I ate it for the first time in Jamaica and it was an experience. It was not what I expected. I expected it to be a lot sweeter. It is sweet, but it does have this like earthy type of vibe to it. I don't really know how to explain it, and the taste is sweet, but it also has a slight citrusy nuance to it. I don't want to say overly citrus, but it just has this like slight tang to it. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Love, 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 love this fragrance. I do get this very gorgeous just feel about the scent. This is a gorgeous scent to me. I would describe this as gorgeous. If you smelled someone wearing this, you would think that they smelt gorgeous. Like, it is so luxurious but so effortless at the same time. I just cannot get enough of this. This is their eau de parfum concentration. They do have extracted parfum, but with this being eau de parfum, it lasts so long. The sillage is gorgeous. I got so many compliments when I wore this fragrance. Day 3 Fragrances killed this launch, and I will say that this is for the girly girl, the girl next door, the girl who likes to travel. Okay, this is perfect for the summertime, or if you're going on a tropical vacation, if you live in a tropical climate, this is perfect. Like, this is literally a tropical photorealistic mango, in my opinion. It's just everything. I absolutely love Bonnie from Day 3 Fragrances. I know I harped on that a little bit, but I really wanted to keep that fragrance for the occasion because when I smelled it, I immediately thought of a tropical vacation, and I was going on one soon, so I decided to not wear it until I was there. And I think that was the perfect choice because now every time I smell it, I think of Colombia and the food and just everything. The whole experience was incredible. Y'all are gonna see the vlog, but loved that fragrance, and these other ones as well. We got some bangers coming up. So the next fragrance is actually a body spray. Sol de Janeiro came through and was stepping on my neck this trip. Okay, so this is Do Not Disturb. This is their sweet, musky, like effortless, airy, vanillic fragrance. It has notes of mimosa flower. You get some musk, you get some vanilla. I really enjoy this fragrance. I'm so sad that it was limited, so I have to chill out because I used a lot during the trip. Like, this dent was basically made on this trip. All of my dents actually were pretty much made on this trip because I was just loving the fragrances, and I picked great fragrances to take on the trip. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't think you can get your hands on it currently. This was a limited edition release from the summer of 2023. I have a whole dedicated review on this line, and the way I felt about the fragrance in that video has completely changed. This is my favorite out of the bunch. I do still enjoy Bikini Season, which is like the fruity, like, I don't know if it's mango or papaya or something. It's a fruity note that's in there. I want to say mango. This one stole my heart. Like, it is just this gorgeous like veil of a scent, but it has this slight sweetness, and this layered with this was perfection. So this is Do Not Disturb from Sol de Janeiro. Their perfume mist, their hair mist, and you better believe I was spraying them in my wigs, okay? Because I changed up my wigs like I changed up my outfits, and this was fantastic. So yeah, this was a great option, and I loved wearing that to like the pool, to the beach. Like, that was like my designated outdoor scent. Next, we have another fragrance that was my outdoor daytime, maybe like early dinner, late brunch type of scent. This is Ylang Gold Nectar from Micallef. This scent right here, this dent was actually made in Colombia. This fragrance was almost full when I left because you only need a little bit. But when I tell you, when I was there, I didn't care. I was spraying, honey. And this is only a 30 ml bottle, so it's perfect for travel. This scent right here, if you love a sweet yellow floral fragrance, a tropical yellow floral fragrance, you would absolutely love this. It's creamy, it's floral, it has this nice coconut note along with some ylang ylang. It is stunning. Okay, this opens up with some geranium, and then as the fragrance dries down, that's where you get that ylang ylang, and then you get some coconut along with some sandalwood and some vanilla. Very easy, very just beautiful. And then you can see the swirls of the gold flecks when you spray it on your body. You get those gold flecks all over. So I was just glowing, like, physically from this and this body butter, okay? But also because of, you know, the humidity, the sweat, like, you look really effortless and gorgeous. But this really added to that glow effect because of the gold specks, which is something I really like. This scent is super luxurious, and the nectar version is a little bit more intense than the original, but I absolutely love this fragrance. And my best friend Jasmine, who I went on the trip with, she loved this as well. She's gonna pick this up, and Kayali's Deja Vu White Flower. I took a little travel spray with me, but I gave it to her because she loved it so much. But yeah, this scent right here, gorgeous. And I layered this with Bonnie. It blew my mind. this was a combo. Ylang Gold from Imika. This is the Nectar version, which is their intense basically. Perfect for this trip, and I just felt so beautiful wearing this fragrance. So effortless, just luxurious, everything that I wanted, all the vibes that I wanted, I got right here. Now we have the fragrance that was like my bad girl, androgynous slash like grown and sexy date night, nighttime, going out, make a statement. And Triumph of Bacchus from Argos was that for me. Oh my god, I got so many compliments. I got so many compliments. Like, my friend complimented me, strangers complimented me. I got so many compliments on this one, and this is one that's very intense. This fragrance is a gorgeous, warm, spicy tobacco fragrance. You also get a little bit of an ambery touch, you get some woodiness, and you get this gorgeous boozy rum note. This scent right here, wow, wow, wow. If you love saffron, you would love the opening, but the saffron isn't doing too much. It's so beautifully blended that all of the notes kind of like intermingle with each other. But as the fragrance opens up, you get this gorgeous saffron note along with some white peach, some green apple. You also get this rum note. It smells so good. Now, the green apple isn't too in your face or too bright. I get mostly the rum with the saffron and a little bit of that peach in the background. And then as the fragrance dries down, you start to get this earthy vetiver. It's a little bit green. You get this jasmine note. You also get some tonka beans along with some patchouli. So you get a nice earthy quality. For me, the patchouli kind of goes chocolatey. Like, it's not too green, but it also isn't too dirty. It goes kind of chocolatey, which I think really adds to the gourmand-esque vibe of this scent, and it complements the tonka beans a lot. And the tonka beans kind of gives this fragrance a slight powdery touch, but it's not overwhelming, but it is there. I do want to point that out. And then in the base, you get that vanilla, you get some musk, you get some sandalwood, you get that tobacco. So it's smoky, it's sweet, it's slightly fruity, spicy. It just has so many beautiful nuances. It's earthy, it has a little bit of a floral touch. It's beautiful. It's very well blended. Now I see what the fuss is about. I kind of want to see what the extract is talking about, but this one is stunning. Birth of Venus is next on my to get list. I really want to get that fragrance because I have a sample that Jackie from Jack's Beautiful You sent me, and I just, my mind was blown. I love that fragrance. I think it's going to be perfect for the spring and summer, or even it could be a signature scent. I would probably describe it as a signature scent, but these Argos bottles, this juice, everything about it just gave me so many good vibes. I wore this cute little black outfit with this hair and a red lip. It was a vibe. It was a whole vibe. So yeah, Triumph of Bacchus from Argos, gorgeous fragrance. This was my like dark, mysterious, sexy girl night out type of fragrance. Now this next fragrance is the last like spray fragrance that I have. I have two fragrance oils that I want to talk about next, but I'll talk about them together. This fragrance I'm gonna talk to you guys about is Rose Oud from the Oudgasm collection from Kayali. This scent right here, this is so freaking good. Now, how I wore this fragrance was I wore it by itself once, but I layered this with Triumph of Bacchus. Speechless, literally speechless. Oh my gosh, if you love like a sweet rose and oud combination, you would absolutely love this, but it is very digestible. If you are new to ouds, highly recommend this fragrance. I highly recommend the vanilla oud as well. If you love coffee scents, cafe oud is the one. For the gentlemen out there or those who like more of an ashier tobacco oud is fire. I'm telling you, I have a whole dedicated review on this collection, so I won't go into too much detail, but I love this fragrance. It smells so good. Not only do you get some geranium, you get rose, of course, you get oud, you get vanilla, you know, all that good stuff. I adore this scent. I genuinely adore it. I want to get this full collection in the full-size bottles, but I'm showing some restraint. Okay, I have so many perfumes that I'm okay with these 10 mils right now. Once I go through the 10 mils, we'll talk about full bottles at that point, but this was perfect to just layer on top of Triumph of Bachus. I thought that the combo was fantastic. I just sprayed a little bit of this and mainly this, and it just gave a whole different vibe to Triumph of Bachus. It really gave it a little bit more of like that rosy tone with the sweetness, and the performance for both of them are pretty good. So I had a great smelling night. So this is Rose Oud from Kayali in the Oudgasm collection. All right, last but not least, we have come to the end of the video. I have 2 fragrance oils that I wore, and this is the thing. I like to use these like fragrance oils, like the gel like Arabian fragrance oils, whenever I want to create my own type of scent. So here I have 2 from Maison d'Orient, and I have Pink Musk and Musk Tahara. You can find these on Amazon, so I'll leave them linked in the description, and of course I'll leave everything else that I talked about today linked, so y'all check that out if you're interested. I love these perfume oils. I feel like I need to start getting into them more, because the way that these performed, it was crazy. Like, it was insane. So I'll talk to you guys about Musk Tahara first, because this is what I actually wore on my way home. So I wore Musk Tahara by itself, and then I went ahead and layered Bonnie on top of it. So Musk Tahara is, to me, is just kind of like a fresh white musk type of scent. It is very, very clean. It's fresh, but it has a little bit of sweetness to it, a little bit of a powdery touch. I'm not sure exactly what the notes are on these, but they do have similar vibes, but they're kind of different, if that makes sense. So if you like those like fresh, clean laundry-esque type of fragrances, if you love scents like Skin from Clean Reserve with that muskiness, that freshness, that like clean aspect, but with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of a powdery touch, you will love Musk Tahara. And then Pink Musk for me is slightly the same. It has that like freshness, but it's a little bit sweeter, juicier, a little fruitier to me, kind of sugary. So you get that like musky touch, but you get it in a more sweeter way, if that makes sense. This is great, but for some reason I was leaning more towards Musk Tahara. For some reason I feel like there's like pheromones in this, because this feels very addictive to me. It smells addictive. I like Pink Musk as well, but I think this is a little bit more predictable for me. So the fact that I gravitated towards this one a little bit more was shocking. So I'll show you guys the applicator. You just take the top off, and then you just twist up this little bit here. I'm gonna try and do it and stay in focus. And then you have this like gel-like consistency. It's kind of like a gel, and it is just so moisturizing. Ugh, it is so thick. It's kind of like a gel, like I said. Very, very moisturizing. You get a gorgeous glow from it. I'll just rub it in like this. You can kind of see it here. It smells incredible. Oh, I feel like there's like pheromones in it or something, because I just feel like, I don't know, I can't stop smelling myself. But yeah, these 2 are really, really nice. I loved layering them with other fragrances, especially Bonnie. This one I just wore on its own as like just putting it on, but I also think that it'll smell good with Do Not Disturb. I think it'll smell nice with Ylang and Gold, Rose Oud. I believe those go for under $20. So if you want to smell great and have a long-lasting perfume oil that you can layer with other fragrances, body sprays, all that, I highly recommend those, because those were fantastic, fantastic, and they're so easy. Throw them in your purse. They take up no space at all, and you can just throw it on. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. What did you guys think about the fragrances that I brought to Colombia? What are some fragrances that you typically gravitate towards when you're going on vacation, specifically a tropical vacation? Because of course, different vacations call for different vibes. I would absolutely love to know. Also, don't forget to leave me your scent of the day down below. I would absolutely love to know what you're wearing. I love the dialogue. We go back and forth. So let me know what your scent of the day is, because again, I would love to know. And if you have not entered the, please do it. I was told that there was a bot on my last video. I'm so sorry for that. Hopefully YouTube got that together, but it's still open. I think I'm going to keep it open until the first week in February, because I was kind of slacking on my posting or whatever, because I want to give everybody the opportunity to win one of these. And I'm also potentially going to do a surprise giveaway, and I'm going to be doing more throughout the year. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, you like this video, all that good stuff. All the information is going to be down below. So I almost forgot, if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, go ahead and leave me the Colombian flag if you can. If you can't, then just leave me hashtag Colombia so I know you guys made it until the end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun making it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.